Hey, bitches.
Hello.
What's up, bitches?
Hello. Welcome to the end of summer.
And the end of our book. No, it's not the end of summer. It's
Listen.
hot.
You know how you know it's the end of summer? Starbucks switched over to their bullshit flavors.
I saw that yesterday. I was going to a friend's pool yesterday. I'm sweating. I'm hot. And I go to my Ralph's and then it says the pumpkin spice. And I was like, no, I don't want to see that. It's way too
Ew.
hot.
CJ got some
that.
pumpkin spice ass shit today too. And I was like, ugh. He's like, you want to try it? I'm like, it's disgusting, but I'll try it. He goes, I did something different. I didn't just do
1 cup less of the pumpkin spice, add a white mocha pump.
No.
The way that he managed to walk up right as you're about to tell us this is hilarious.
Does he have like a special pumpkin
He's
spice
got
app?
yeah, he's got like a pumpkin spice like radar or some shit. I don't know. No, for real. He was like, one less pump of pumpkin spice or whatever the fuck they use and replace it with like white mocha. He made me try it. He was like, you want to try it? It's different. I was like, okay, sure it is. I still fucking hate it. It's disgusting. I'm not a pumpkin spice person, and I can tell you because I only like pumpkin pie. That's it. That is all.
I like pumpkin.
Yeah.
I like the cream cheese pumpkin pie thing.
Okay, there's like no other pumpkin pie anything that I like except that motherfucker Jack in the Box has pumpkin spice churros.
Oh, I think I'd like that.
Bitch, everyone would like that. I tried it.
Nope.
They're totally unexpected. They're mini and they're crispy as fuck.
Ooh.
First of all, crispy as fuck. Secondly, it's almost like they just put like a little squirt of pumpkin pie in there. It's not just like some creepy, like weird fake spice flavor. It's like pumpkin pie squishy in there. Ooh, bitch. Those can make me fat as fuck. Fat as fuck.
Wow.
Happily. I'm not a big sweets person, so let me tell you about this one. That was bomb AF. But I don't even like the smell of like pumpkin candles and shit like that. They're nasty. Ugh. Anyway.
It's so funny that you say that. I mean, like, I like my pumpkin cheesecake and I make pumpkin oatmeal, but these are things that are from scratch, not just like you bought this and then pumpkin pie, but that's it.
Yeah. And I really wish that I liked your pumpkin cheesecake. I really do. But it's a texture thing, not just a flavor thing on that one. Because when you're biting into that thick cheesecake and you get like a squash of fucking pumpkin, no, that's my autism kicks in.
Mine doesn't have chunks of pumpkin in the cheesecake.
You swirl your pumpkin in it, and my mouth picks out the difference. So
it's not just pumpkin though. It's pumpkin mixed in with the cream cheese filling.
That's what she's saying. Like the two textures are too separate.
It's not two textures. That's my point. It's just slightly watered down when you put it on, right? It's not as thick, but it's literally still the texture of cheese, the cheesecake.
There's no swirl in it?
There is, but it's so light. But again, you're mixing puree.
Well, it's not light enough.
She's not listening to me. You're listening to me.
No, I understand what you're saying, but it is really not a difference of texture. It is still cheesecake.
For you. I have an issue when like I'm eating something and I'm not expecting like an extra squishy.
Listen, Inspector Gadget. I'm gonna have to like pay attention. But I do know there are cheesecakes like that, and I don't like those.
It's like when people put chunks of avocado in a salad. First of all, it doesn't belong in there. Just eat the avocado separate because then at least you expect the texture of the avocado. When you're trying to crisp up on a salad and you have that mushy little bitch that comes and like fights its, I cannot finish the salad. If I get even one, I can't eat anymore. So it's like it really is like a like.
I can do crunchies in a salad, but I don't want like soft and stuff.
Yeah, I don't like it when it's all soft. So, anyways, I could not have a pumpkin beer. I've also tried those. Not a big fan. Wish I was because I like beer. But again, like I can only have like a few beers that don't hurt. Anyways, we got Mr. Grizzly here and Tane is here.
Where's Mr. Grizzly's friend?
And you two are here. I got a Pacifico. This one does not upset my stomach. So I'm going to drink this bitch. But I did just take a shot. So it's going to kick in real fast, guys.
Nice.
I'm gonna get blabby really soon. I'm sorry.
Are you gonna want to remember your life? I just need to know.
Dude, I've been
No, I
making
will not be rewatching this later because I might end up in tears. So
Okay,
absolutely.
so you don't
Oh,
want to remember your life. I just want to make a mental note. That's all.
Mental note, no need to remind me of anything I say or do tonight, y'all.
I've been using the crap out of the ninja machine, the slushy thing.
Ooh.
You know what we made yesterday? We made
you-
like an orange Julius, but with rum in it. With
Yeah.
the
Oh,
coconut
bitch.
rum.
Was it good?
So good.
Oh, that sounds bomb. That sounds
It's
bomb.
so
Rebecca, you are here, bitch. Look at that. Something funky's going on, huh? Maybe I'll take a peek. Let me see.
Late? You're not late.
No. Not
Wait.
really.
Oh, never mind. I just.
I don't know. It looks like it's okay here, but maybe it's just that your weather is affecting your internet and shit right now. But yeah, Rebecca wasn't gonna come because she was trying to go to some fucking fair. No. I sent a tornado her way.
Go.
So stay home. Just kidding. Flash floods, stay home.
Just it's hot. Stay home. It's like so hot.
It's hot,
I mean,
stay home.
what is
Tried a
it?
pumpkin cider and it was gross. Yeah, dude. This sounds terrible.
Okay, it's not incredibly hot, but it says it's like 86. So my house likes to be like hotter than it is outside, even with the air on. So it's probably like 85 right now. I'm sweating.
Your hair looks so fucking fresh, bitch.
I did it like 2 Fridays.
You got clean bangs. You got fresh hair. I love it.
Compared to how I did was the other last week. I was like almost practically blonde. Everybody's like, "You're going blonde." I was like, "No, I just haven't had time to do my hair."
Right? Like,
No, I did Thursday. I did Thursday.
I like it. It looks good. I do love a good pumpkin ale. Ew. Okay. Well, Teen's having one, and
Mhm.
y'all can enjoy that together. All right. So we'll get started in just a moment, but we have finished
Mm-hmm.
Who Fears Death by Nnedi Okorafor. This is our August trip to Africa, but let's pop in a little sci-fi. Africa in the future. So we finished that one the last 2 weeks. I finished it today. Was bawling my eyes out earlier and was like, how am I going to even do my makeup? I literally was like crying it off. So I had to do it several times just to like redab the spots where it was like, God damn it, this is good. What a good fucking book. We'll get into that in a second.
That was.
But we have our unboxing tomorrow for our September book. That is The Pint of No Return. Very exciting. We're going to be heading to what? Germantown, USA.
Yeah.
For Oktoberfest. Yay. That'll be fun. So our trip, there it is. Our passport stamp.
Oh, hold on.
Only take us to the United States, but at least it'll be a mystery. And lots of beer and some brats. Y'all love a good brat, don't you? Nasty.
I love to be a brat.
You want to be a brat?
I love to be a brat. Mm-hmm.
Don't we know? If only a brat would knock that out of you.
Me too. I wish same.
Enjoying all the things. Really enjoyed this book. Was your mom right? I want to hear her thoughts too. I texted her earlier and she did not respond. So maybe her.
I text her too.
Oh, did she respond to you yet?
No, I see it's delivered.
Okay, well, it says she's watching. I can see you.
Well, maybe that's why she wants to get. Let's see if it'll show you.
Are you
Mother,
on?
are you on?
It says she's on right here. I can see.
We
so
can
she
see
is
you.
watching with us. So we are looking forward to your thoughts.
No
on
hiding.
But yeah, next month we are celebrating Oktoberfest in USA. I think it's set in like the German town of Leavenworth, Washington, but I think it just says like Germantown or whatever in the book. So
yeah, it was like a twofer. We got to go to the USA, but like Germany,
little US. we're not going to miss anything about Germany by just staying in the US. We're going to get, pretzels and beer and hot dogs. So
all that you need in
looked right at you
September.
for that one. Yes, I'm here. Good. Goody. All right. When did everybody finish reading? Desiree finished
Monday.
reading early. She was smart.
Today.
You finished today. Did you cry too? Or just me and I must be in some weird funky cycle?
No, I didn't. I did not like actual tear, but I was like,
Blubbering.
yeah.
She said blubbering and you said yeah.
Like,
Well, I mean, or whimpering. What? Like, I guess like that's the term I'm looking for. I don't know.
Were you sobbing on the inside?
Yeah.
You haven't finished reading it? Oh my God. Bitch,
like a
where are you?
physical tear did not pop out.
That's why you were hoping to go to the fairs, because you didn't do your homework. Fuck you.
Oh wow.
Finish your reading. Like, you need to put that shit on 2-speed in your ear. Cute little German town in Georgia called Helena. Did a weekend there. So cute. Yeah, I would love to go up to Leavenworth and actually check the little town out, but Solvang is kind of close. That's another kind of cutesy Belgian town that,
I'm sorry.
we went. It was cute. We had fun, right?
Yeah.
Saw some ostriches.
Ostriches, yeah.
We did. Love the book so far. Haven't had time to read when I wasn't falling asleep already. Yeah, okay, so where are you? Are you like halfway through the book? Because, bitch. Do we have any questions that we want to, before we get into like our full thoughts about this book? Because there are many. We got any questions that anybody needs to get to here? Have answered? Des was finished and had mentioned that she had a couple of things kind of in mind question-wise, but I don't know if you remember because that was the beginning of the week.
I said I wanted a second book.
Like a sequel?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not a prequel, not a sequel, but a sequel.
But there is a prequel.
What was something I asked?
This book was written first, but technically there is a prequel. I gather.
Okay.
I actually don't remember.
Which one does it follow? Oh man. Technically. What is the other one? Good Lord. She has
a lot of books I saw.
She has Binti, the complete trilogy. I wonder if it's the same Binti from this story.
Maybe she just really likes that name.
Maybe she's what?
Really likes that name.
Oh, maybe. Maybe it's just like a common name. I wonder. Who Fears Death? The Book of Phoenix. I wonder if the Book of Phoenix is like the follow-up.
Are my kids loud? She is loud, isn't she?
Hold on. I want to see if they have the like right in here. Does anybody just happen to know? I'm gonna say what chapter is this? Chapter 61 was just a peacock. I was like, that's fucking brilliant. But I didn't know why it was just a peacock symbol until later. Obviously, like everybody else. But I was like, damn, just like a chapter with like a symbol. That's well done. Well done. Hold on.
It's not a part of the series, it's something different.
Binti is not. She's separate. Okay.
The other.
Did you see what the other book is in this series?
Mhm.
Does it show which one is the prequel for it? Okay. Read the acknowledgments. She thanked Patrick Rothfuss. He's a fantasy author I love. I was impressed that he did a pre-read for this. Aw, that's cool. But we didn't get his like thoughts in the beginning. I looked at those. I was like, that's not one of the names, is it? Maybe it is. Hold on. No.
The Book of Phoenix is book 2.
That's the prequel?
Mm-hmm.
The Book of Phoenix.
Yeah. It's a woman and there's fire coming up from the bottom.
Yeah. It's this one right here in the back. But I thought, okay, so that one is part of this duology, and that was, when was that released originally? Can you see that? Since you're like
2015.
Okay, so it's a prequel that came out later.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if it like follows her mom.
Well, that would be interesting. I bet that'd be a good book.
Yeah. Okay. He's mentioned at the end after the epilogue. Yeah. In the acknowledgments in the back. Yeah. But I was wondering if they gave him like a little write up in the beginning. And they did. Yeah. For reading and critiquing in its infancy back in 2004. Wow.
It seems like it's like a totally different story.
Oh.
The Book of Phoenix?
Yeah.
What does it say about it?
Book of Phoenix follows Phoenix, a genetically engineered woman called a specimen, created in a futuristic dystopian world dominated by a powerful corporation, the Big I.
The fuck? That doesn't even sound like this story at all. Like, are we sure Book of Phoenix goes with it?
It says The Book of Phoenix is a unique work of magical futurism, a prequel to the highly acclaimed World Fantasy Award-winning novel Who Fears Death.
Okay, well then fuck me. That sounds fantastic. All right. Fuck, we're just gonna get into this. We're gonna say it right here.
Okay.
Muita and Luyu gutted. And Binta. Okay. Binta dies. Muita dies. Luyu dies. And that motherfucker does not die. That motherfucker does not die. Her father, the other sorcerer, the general, fucking dickhead. He turns into a bat and like fucking takes off. He doesn't die. But someone did say that there are things worse than death, and he has to live as a motherfucking crippled dick. So hopefully he had no magic and no life. But I was so fucking mad. Like, somebody needed to die.
He had to have some kind of magic because he turned into a bat.
Yeah, I know. He had something left, right? But they said that like he was crippled enough and like he has to live like that. Like he is gonna get old, like being a piece of shit, die alone, whatever. Yeah. Fuck his ass. I wanted him to be so destroyed. And when Muita went for him, I was like, oh, here we go. He's gonna get him. She's gonna like jump in and kick his ass, and this is it. And then he fucking turns into some motherfucking tiger and just slashes the shit out of Muita. I was so fucking mad. I was crying. I was like, no, not now. And then, no, and want to use her juju to set him on fire, right? Bitch, you have the power. But in that moment, she was busy doing something else. She was like, oh, fuck. When I decided to like take his little spermies and make my egg, drop into them and say, I gotta have this baby. There's like a fucking burst that comes out of her across the land. All the fucking piece of shit dudes die. Okay, why Diab or whatever his name is, Daib, why he didn't fucking die? I don't understand. But anyways, all the dudes die and all the women are pregnant. What? Nnedi. That was fucking brilliant. That was fucking brilliant.
I mean, honestly, I didn't really. Everything was so unexpected. Like, I could not.
Could you have predicted
not
this?
know what was happening next.
Mm-mm.
Is it loud? She is loud.
I took notes for the entire second half of this. Some of them are just emojis.
Good.
Some of my notes are just an emoji because that's all I had to give in that moment when I was like destroyed. Wow, she's got some good ass friends. So we learned in the first half of the book that like they want to go with her. They want to either just see other parts of Africa, the world, whatever, or they're curious about what it is that she's got to go do, you know? So they kind of like all gather, they go with her. She warns them like everyone who comes with me, like they could die. And, you know, they have their little tips along the way and stuff, but they go knowing that they could lose their life. Binta goes first. Fucking Binta. Who like survived everything with her dad over and over and over and over again. And she basically gives her life for her friend because she knows that she's got like a purpose that she has to fulfill, right? She's part of the prophecy. Whether or not they know all of that, they're still doing it because that's what they believe. Then Didi and fucking, what's his name? Starts with a V. I'm losing it right that second. Doesn't matter. They fucking are like, nah, we're out. Like, we want to have a life, and we know that we decided we don't want to die for this. I mean, do you? Do you? After all the ups and downs, it's fine. I thought Mwita was supposed to live, honestly. I thought he was supposed to live.
I thought a lot of people were going to live.
Like, he was supposed to live. That was fucked. I was so sad. And then Luyu is like, nah, bitch, we got to go complete this. We did not get this far for you to just fucking give up. Girl, we got to go. Like, so they hop on a fucking boat. This guy's like, hey, not all the Nuru are fucking assholes. Like, not all of us believe in that shit. So I'll help you to your destination. They fucking get to the island, head up. Rana's fucking dead. The book is there. And she's like, hey, read the book. See what happens. I'm going to go out. It was a journey. And she's out there just fucking trying to fight off a bunch of dudes. Gets like fucking shredded. Luya, what a badass fucking friend. What a badass friend. And then, you know, she knows what her death is supposed to be. She gets caught on the way out after she reads the book and it sucks some life from her and she takes what she needs to from it. And then she gets caught, tossed in jail, draws her little mark, gets taken to the fucking sand and gets killed, right? I, in that moment, am so fucking caught up that I forget that she has to die every single time. Every single time she turns invisible, every single time she takes off to like the spirit world, every single time she has to die to be able to come back. I am not thinking she's just going to die and like she'd already done her part and like set her shit off into the fucking planet and change the future. I'm not thinking about that because it's in this moment that we realize that she's telling the entire story from jail to a writer. And the writer has like a twin sister who is like, you know, they're taking everything. She's taking everything down. Her twin sister's into it too. She dies and all of the fucking women that she touched take her light. All of them. And they all become like as like powerful in their own ways. They all like get a gift.
Yeah.
But she has to die to be reborn again. And oh fuck, did I forget that? And I was like, oh my God, she's back. but like
How could
not
you forget that? I don't think I realized that.
every single time she left. Every time she left her body, she died. Remember, because they were like, you were gone for like 7 fucking days this time, bitch, and we didn't think you were coming back, but like we heard a little heartbeat. It was like, the whole like Bella transitioning and Twilight.
Exactly. So that's where I was like, she's not dead. It didn't dawn
But
on
they
me.
did say like you died for a certain amount of minutes at certain times.
It just didn't click.
For nasty. Thank you. That's his name.
It just didn't click.
All right. Here for all the men getting blown away, so teen coded, right? As I was reading that, I was like, oh, this is gonna be Teen's favorite part. Take note. They all died, but then they had to all like end up pregnant, but it's fine. They're all gonna have like amazing magical babies.
Well, yeah, it's just like to make their whole new.
The fact that we knew and saw her death, but we didn't know Muita's made it so much more powerful, right? And he knew. He knew his death. And he's like, did I? At the end, little fucker.
Oh.
He knew his death was coming. He knew when it would be, and he did it fucking anyway. That was sad. Oh,
It was intense.
got all teary-eyed right now, you guys. Told you I would. Anyway. I need like show your fucking face up, bitch. Okay.
Right?
So you read it and you were like, oh my God, it was good. I have questions. Do you have any questions now? Or you like have time to like kind of think about it and not really like need to mull further?
Try to remember.
I know you wanted a sequel. What is it that you would want to see like in a sequel? Her daughter.
Well, yeah, I guess her raise her daughter, her mom, her going back to her mom.
Yeah, like two people
Muita being alive.
Her and her mom.
Well, so here we have no idea though. Maybe that was my question, or one of the points I'd made too, is like, we don't know how it was changed, their book, right?
How what?
So we don't know who actually lives and dies, right?
Not really, no. I mean, we know
so
like
all of these
crew
people
and
could
people
still
that
be
she
in it.
knew. Like we kind of know who goes that way. But then like all of the people that she like touched along the way, like despite how they felt about her, despite like their knowledge of Iwu people and how they're just supposed to be like a violent people generally. Like
That's not how she says it. It's like violent.
Oh,
It cracked me up every time she said it because all I could hear
in
is
the audio.
violence.
Yeah. But like we know that like she chooses to heal people. She chooses to use like her powers for good. And that's the hard part, is that Muita was the one who like kept her strong in that way. Like she had to do the work, but he's the one who like kept reminding her like, this is not who we want them to know us as. Like we're here to show them that that's not who we are. Like we're here to show that Iwu people are not these violent, evil beings that, are only a product of how they were made. And like his constant reminder of that, I was like, God, he's so good for her. So good for her, but she still has to like do the work. And he is so good at like just stepping back and letting her do that. Such a strong, like supporting male character.
mm-hmm.
Obviously he had to die in the end. That was so fucking irritating. Like, because she has more work to do, I guess. But at that point, at the end, because she rewrote everything, like women are free. They're able to, mingle between the different people, like the OKK and the Nuru and the Iwu. Like they're all able to be together, like as she got to like see that as she's like visiting the spirit world to go find Muita. I was like, oh, I want to know what happens next, but God damn it. Do I need to read what happens next? No, I don't feel like I need to read it. But I fucking want to. You know what I mean? Like, I really want to. I would read this book again. I could tell you that.
Maybe we should have started with everybody's rating system
Why?
to do it differently. Just
That's
start
interesting.
the whole.
We could do our rating right now before Teen has to be like, I gotta go. Do you not have tomorrow off, ma'am?
Oh, yeah, it's holiday.
We could give our ratings right now just so everyone can see each other's ratings or hear each other. And maybe the why. I do have like a summary of kind of how I felt about the second half of the book here, but wow, such a fucking powerful story. Teen says epilogue was epic. I don't know, it was like an epic log.
Oops.
I was so happy like how they ended it, right? Like the thank goodness we got like an epilogue, and then we got the rewritten chapter. Like, damn, we got to see everything that she accomplished. I do have tomorrow off. I'm not going anywhere. She gave it 5 peacocks, bitch. I gave it 5 peacocks. I'll give it 5 yellow lizards. And whatever that fucking lizard bird was that she turns into at the end, that her mom came in. Her fucking mom, by the way. Her mom, she's like, hey, I gotta leave. And her mom's like, I gotta stay. And so she takes off on her journey. And her mom is like, I'm not gonna waste my time though. Like, she is on this journey for all women. I'm going to use the time that she is taking to learn more about my craft, and I'm going to help her along the way. So she fucking travels and is like letting everyone know along the way, like, my daughter's gonna come, it's gonna be a good thing, be ready. And she just like preps everyone along the way so that what a good fucking mom, man. What a good mom. And she still had to fucking see her mom's 5 fucking camels with 2 humps. That's a 10-star for me. I agree. But she had to like then get that little fucking dumb disc and put it in the fucking shebang, and had to like watch her mom's like whole abuse again, and to see how much that motherfucker loved it. I was like, cool. And Luyu's right there all like, just crush it. Get rid of it. Smash it. Don't ever look at it again. She's like, you're fucking right, bitch. That's what I'm gonna do. Goddamn. And her mom is out there all like, I've been through all this shit and I'm still going to help you. And that's what she would do for her own daughter too. Onya would do the same fucking thing for her little baby, who we do have a name for, but I forgot it now because that was in the first half. Oh my God, you guys. All right. What are your stars? What are your camels?
Oh.
How many humps? How many peacocks?
I'm doing 4.
Oh, are you giving 4.5?
I was doing 4. Is it? I think I'm wondering why I'm not doing 5. I feel like
It's the difference of like reading it again. Will you read it again?
5 is like, would you read it again? Do you want to read other books by her? Do you want to know what happens in the prequel that she wrote later? Because clearly this was such a fucking success that she had to add more, even if it was previous story. Do you like the writing style? Do you want to read more by her? Want to know how her other stories go? I mean, she writes futuristic Africa in all of her stories.
I feel like I'm in the desert right now. So hot. Maybe we do 5.
I would read this book again, especially if I was going to go and read the prequel too. I would love to see like if there are parts
I'm
like
totally gonna recommend it.
Like match up like side by side, or if like something's mentioned in the prequel that like maybe I want to like find in this one. You know what I mean? She said I kind of want to read it. I need to finish the book. So far, I'm gonna give it 5 black sparrows.
You know what? So
5 birds, 5 vultures.
I had a couple of friends over and they're asking me like the
Are.
book we're reading. I was like, I think this is gonna be the highest rated book.
This year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. You know, you're never sure. Like our pre-reader
Yeah.
has her feelings,
Well,
but she's like a sci-fi reader.
Well, no, I
And
was saying that
so-
I was saying that to them a couple days ago before I finished it. I was
Uh-huh.
close to finishing it. I was like, I think it was a couple of friends were like, oh, so what are you reading? I was like, showed them. I was like,
Yeah.
I think this is gonna. I think it is book of the year.
Book of the year. Fuck. Hey, you know what's
Ew,
cool
ew,
though?
the
is
dog
we
is-
still have
the dog got me wet.
we
Ew.
still have 4 more books, so there is still time for us to have another epic. Oh my god, look at that drooling little tongue.
Why are you
Wait.
here?
I am so glad you gave it like a pre-finish rating. Like, I would be surprised if you changed it at the end. Definitely recommended it to several people. Would read this again. I would read other books by her. Definitely watch a show based on this. Same. I would watch a show if I knew that like any one of her books, even without having read them, if I knew that any of them were being turned into a film or a show, series, whatever, I would absolutely fucking watch just based on her writing alone. She is a fantastic fucking writer, but she's award winning. So not surprised whatsoever. She writes in the way that makes me love reading, love fiction, fully enjoy sci-fi, you know, and cultural stories. Like, wow. She's like that kind of author. Like she's very, very good at like hitting in all the spots. And she's not, you know, a male author. So that's always a bonus. every woman reader we get auto 2 points, auto 2 stars. You're just not a dude. Like they gotta start at 1, she starts at 2. Like that is what it is. Sorry. This bitch
So,
starts at 5. I
what
like
does that say about her? She ends up getting like a 1 star, though she autos is at 2.
that would be like a really bad book. If we had to subtract 1 from you, like that'd be rough.
So
That'd
is
be
it like negative at that point?
No, it's not negative. No.
It's not
We
like
give a
negative
dude
1.
1 star to start, and he, you know,
I
disappoints.
agree. This
Negative.
what Teen just said. I agree with that.
She's a storyteller, not just writing for book talk fans, bitch. Yes. She writes for people who truly love a story. Absolutely. She writes for people who truly love to read, who truly love to go to a different place, who want to experience something different. Is that bitch Carol even watching? Because she hasn't said a word.
Yeah. What happened?
Not one word. I cannot believe that hoe. Why are there no vultures? I want to get it like we don't have white spider. I'm gonna give it like 5 black spiders.
Mhm.
Where is she? Where is that bitch? What other animals we got? Yeah, that blackbird. Hey, look. Could have used an eagle. That's close. That's close. Hey, there's that motherfucking bat. Wouldn't give it a bat. Take a bat away.
Smush the bat. Smush it.
Give it all the things.
Oh. A plus.
Wow. I think this one and Cersei has been like her absolute faves, and then obviously 50 words too. But what my if you had to pick one book between those 3,
The ultimate.
50 words, Cersei, or Krista, which one are you choosing? It's like 3 different genres, and
So it's like the ultimate.
and it's like 1 each year, right? Like it's not they're even in the same year.
Oh yeah.
Wow. That's rough. That's 3 separate years. That's fucked up.
But then we'll know which one is like actually her favorite. She didn't like that. Okay,
said,
but which one? But which one?
You're a bitch for asking that question. Hey, what's cool though is these were both August books that were her fave. It's a lucky mark.
Oh,
Because I think we read Circe last August also.
that makes
Yeah.
it's gonna make next year a little intimidating.
Lucky birthday month, right?
Oh,
Oh my
that's
god.
right. Happy birthday.
Wow.
Who Fears Death is your number one book in 5 years that you've read with us?
Nice.
That big. You did not read Haunting of Hill House though, so I'm just saying that could have been it.
Yeah.
Fuck, Mary, kill of books. Oh, she did. That's fucked up though. I wouldn't kill those books. God, I could not choose between those 3. Those 3 were like my highest rate. These 3 are like my highest rated too. Exact same 3. Y'all haven't even chosen one. If you had to pick one, you just have.
Between those 3?
Would we have to?
Yeah, if you have to.
I don't have to.
Pick a fave. I'm not saying like say which one is the worst. I'm just saying pick a fave. Like of the 3. Although I think Desiree remembers me bawling my eyes out at Thanksgiving, like finishing that fucking book. With everybody there, I was like, fuck it. I'm crying. That's it.
I'm actually leaning towards 50 words, but then this one would be like a very close second.
Yeah, it's just so
And then
different.
Circe.
I mean, it, honestly, well, it's different, but it's both like a lot of heartache.
Yeah, you know what? Those are the better books.
Speaking
It's because it garnered a reaction. It's gonna stay with you, especially if it was like stressful at all. You
It's
will
definitely
release
not going to
hormones
be
to your
as highly
body, and it was
rated.
like, remember.
Yeah, it won't be as highly rated if it doesn't like draw out like major emotion. Like
That's true.
gotta have some feelings. Gotta have some feelings.
I mean, Ostrich Land is kind of up there, but
I mean, we had feelings about it. I will have to go ahead and say that of all the books that we have read together, this one is probably my number 1 book.
Oh, out of all of them, I can't do that because I can't remember.
And then I would
I don't even remember what I gave 5s to, so I was only talking about
not the
3
point.
that I know were Mom's
Looking back in
favorites.
all of them, I would say that this is probably the best book that we've read together for me. And then next would be 50 Words for Rain. And then after that would be Circe.
See, again, I think what really like I really didn't know where we were going in the book, and I like that. I like not being able to predict and be
yeah, like really truly surprised.
Yeah, like where are we going? What's happening? Like not I do not see over the hill or around the corner.
No, and she really like brought all of the like she really brought everything back together so profoundly. You know, like everyone that she touched along the way ended up getting like part of her gift. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like that's so incredible that she was able to give that. And now all these women are strong enough to never let themselves be abused and taken advantage of ever again like that. And it's going to change the future of all of their people, all of their different people collectively, because it's going to change all of the future of their kids, you know? Like, what an incredible thing. I mean, and can you imagine having to like brainstorm this kind of a story? Like wild. I can't even imagine that. I'd be like, hey, I got like something going on for the ending, but I'm only in like chapter 17. Fuck. I'm like brewing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some people are just so gifted that they absolutely have to write. Not like, I could write. No, you have to. Like, we need to have that. Like, we should be able to experience your fucking brain and mind. Even though we knew her death the whole time, I had no idea how we would arrive at that point. Right? That too. We're all like waiting.
Yeah.
I love not being able to guess what's coming next. Yeah. And again, we saw her death. We saw her death along with her. We felt it with her. We knew how it was coming. I do remember when Binti had her head smashed in the exact same way. And I was like, oh shit, did she just like see her death?
Yeah.
For like a hot minute. But then I was like, no, because she wasn't like buried like that. She didn't like go down in a fight. It was a totally different thing. So I had to like bring myself back in. But what she said about that moment was like, I thought the way that I was going to go was going to be like this major thing. But it turns out like so many of us die like that. I'm not the only one who's going to die like that. And I was like, even in like her own like imminent death, is she still thinking about the fact that like every woman is going through something that like they all have to like work through. And I mean, aside from like her friends dying and her having to like go through each loss, it's like women everywhere are having to like fight all these things. And like her entire journey is to like stop that, or to give them at least enough ammunition to like fight that, you know? God, what a good fucking story. What a great fucking heroine. Swear.
Yeah.
And because she was like written, I mean, she was supposed to be this like negative, violent, like human. She was supposed to be this creation of a horrible thing. It was supposed to be nothing but that. To turn around what you're supposed to be, no matter how many people still try to make you that, like they still try to bring it to you. They're all trying to like draw the fucking negative out of her. They're all trying to like come up and start fights and throw awful people at her. And she still fights it every step of the way. Granted, she did have a badass dude who was like, don't fall for it. I know. I fucking know. I know what they're doing, but we're stronger than that. Ooh. Damn, you guys. I'm really glad that we're going to do a nice light story for September. I need like
a little calming.
I need to come down from this. One. Let's see. Feminine rage in me recognizes the feminine rage in you. Exactly. And that is like this whole story. Like we have so much anger alongside her. We're like, bitch, give in. Fuck them up. Give in. Like, you got powers. You could do it. We all know she has the powers. And we're like, why aren't you using them? We know why you're not using them, but we really want you to just... We know. You can't give in.
Just tase them a little.
Just tase them a little. Exactly. Oh my God. When she was like going through the little fucking town of like red people who like came and they were so wonderful and like helped her on her journey. Like, it's amazing all the people that like came to help her along the way, even if they were still like a little skeptical about it. It's like, nah, dog, we already know, like, you're the one, we got to help you out, but you know, don't shock us too hard. When she was like giving little zaps to all the little red people. And then the little kid was like, it's so funny. Just like go up and touch her anyway, just so she get little zappies. So cute. So
was
cute.
this one? This wasn't the one that was set to be a show or film, right? It was a different one.
It is. It is. It has been bought. It or acquired. It is still in the works. It's been in the works for like way too long, but it has been like acquired to create, I think, a series from, not a film. From what I was reading,
I think I'd rather series.
It's still taking so fucking long. I mean, the series, which is great, like you have chapters and sections that like leave you on that fucking dust or on that cliffhanger. I was looking at the word dust right there. I'm like, what's a dust hanger in my head? Stupid. Anyway, leaves you on a cliffhanger. You could totally episode this shit like crazy.
Yeah.
I'd be hooked as if I never read the book. Absolutely. Red People in Our Dust Storm were so fucking cool, right? It should be a fucking series.
Did they ever see what's going on with that one?
I know.
Do we want to read the first and last again?
Okay. Well, yes, but like, which one is the first and which one is the last when we have it rewritten?
Oh.
The very end is the last.
But that's not the same. Plus,
Right?
there's like
An epilogue means the story's not over yet.
I mean, chapter 1 is my life fell apart when I was 16. Do we read then chapter 62, the end? That indeed is logical destiny.
Or no, not the.
Or are you rereading? Are we reading the new chapter ending?
I think.
The ending.
Okay, my life fell apart when I was 16. They will be waiting for a long, long time. Or if we reread the beginning of like
Teen says epilogue ending.
The new chapter. Read the epilogue ending.
Is that what you just read?
No, she read the last.
No, because there's an epilogue and then there's chapter 62, 1 and 2, and then a new chapter 1 rewritten. See, this she knows. So we're gonna go back and forth and she's fucking with us. That's what she's doing. So let's see. If I read the new rewritten chapter 1, let them come in, Onyesonwu said, looking down at the symbol she'd scratched in the sand. And then if we go to the end,
I see.
We'll be waiting a long, long time. Interesting. Or do we do the rewritten chapter 1 first sentence with the epilogue ending, or the original chapter 1? My life fell apart when I was 16, and then the epilogue ends at, it was the most we could do for the woman who saved the people of the Seven Rivers Kingdom, this place that used to be a part of the Kingdom of Sudan.
A lot of options.
I don't know. I'm just enjoying it all. Oh my God.
What?
You guys, when I put this on the book arc, right? I didn't know where I was going to put it. Mom just said you have to like use a quote at some point. You have to use that quote somewhere, right? And I put it on like the canopy of trees. That's where she goes to find him. It's like the sea of green, which is just a canopy of trees, like the most abundant area of green that she's ever seen. And I go and put the quote on here with the canopy where she's going to go find his spirit. And I'm like, fuck, when it comes together like that.
All the way around.
Right? All the way around. That makes me very happy now. It makes me very happy. Epilogue acting. After I was done, I whispered to myself, heroes get remembered, but legends never die.
So cute.
Bitch. That's not one of our quotes in the book. When are you going to write your own book for us? Honestly. Let's get that. You like whispered that to yourself like out loud. You're so fucking cute. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Anyway.
Are you talking to us?
Yeah. Ben's up here, so I keep having mute because he's talking.
Oh.
Mom didn't even share any of her thoughts. She's just very silent over there.
Yeah, it's kind of rude.
She waited this whole time to talk, and she's not even doing it.
Something. Give us
Rude.
something.
What are you doing? What are you looking at?
I was looking at what I wrote, like just like my thoughts all together. I was trying to like see if there was anything that I missed because I did like I took my notes and then I like did like a quick write up for it just to like kind of gather my thoughts all into one. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything.
Do you have any do you have your cards, Desiree?
Mm-hmm. Let me find them. I'm upstairs today. Some difficulties with trying to figure out how to get out into bed. Anyways. Let's see. Was the book believable?
Even given like the magical elements of it, it is still unfortunately believable because it is something that women do still go through around the world. So not unbelievable. I mean, the futuristic elements, you know.
Yeah, but the like the what's the word I'm looking for? I think it's believable like what people go through, you know, what they're endure, what they'll stand alongside of for the right reasons, you know?
Yeah.
Aspect.
Yeah. Curious how far they traveled in total. They come across so many communities with different customs and cultures. I wonder what the total distance was. From what I gathered, this was just across Africa. And it's set in like a futuristic Sudan. And Sudan is like northeast Africa.
Yeah.
And then everything from there heads west. So like if you're gonna go like straight west from there, you're gonna experience so many different cultures anyway. And I think that was the point too, was that like you're gonna experience maybe you experience 7 different cultures, like you know, in the 7 kingdoms, but all the way to the west coast there, you're gonna, what is that, like Morocco? So anyway, who knows what kind of customs and cultures she would have actually experienced. But okay, now that you're done, how did the box fit?
I really wanted to wear my cloak, but it's so hot.
Oh my god, right? I'm over here all like, fuck, I'm such a sorceress. I should just put it on. I should put it on and cook. Whip something up, you know? Anyways, and I was cleaning like crazy today. So everything is like put away, like actually put all my stuff away, put like my jewelry away where it like belongs and shit.
Oh,
And then I was like, but I don't have my earrings now.
Oh.
Or my little bracelets, my little green beads. It was so cute how Luyu, like she picked out like the 2 green bead set like bracelets. And like as like, you know, when the town like gave the gifts and stuff for helping heal all of them, they like gave gifts. They took a few things, and she took the 2 green bead bracelets. And then at the end, when Onye like saw her body having been ripped to shreds, she even like re-mentioned like the beads that like seemed to mean a lot to her at the time. I was like, oh, we have the beads. And then like she had to get marked just so that she could like blend in. And she had like the little earring. And then the spiders all over the body. I was like, fuck, spiders. I was like, Muita cannot die by spider bite. That's stupid.
I love when like it just really fits.
The bookmark in the end, like the bookmark and earrings are kind of my favorite from like this box. I was glad that we had that stupid cactus candy because she did mention
That
that
was
it
like
was
everywhere.
specifically it was like a red candy, and I was like, we had that, but like even though we didn't like it, maybe it's just because of like how it was made at the time.
But did you know it was? Did you get it red on purpose, or was that just by chance?
It was just by chance that's what we found, right? It was just kind of what we found.
Everything that
from
was
that
in cactus candy was red, though.
Yeah.
Yes. So from that company that we had seen, I was also looking at, and I'll explain why I didn't, but I was looking at a box of cactus candy sour belts. And those would have been bomb, right? We all would have loved the cactus candy sour belts. They would have been tasty. But that's not what she fucking said she had, first of all. And secondly, I was a little concerned that like when the way that they were packaged, that they might have dried out like in the time that it would have taken for us to receive and open them. So we didn't do that, even though they probably would have been better, you know. But it was cute that she mentioned that several times because it kind of brought her back home to her mom. My kid stole the beads, of course. Of course.
What do you think happens to the characters after the book ends?
They're all dead. So I'm gonna go. You discuss.
What do you think happens to them? No way, because it was rewritten. They're all alive.
Okay, but it wasn't rewritten prior
Yeah.
to
It's not rewritten for those forward.
Everyone who had to die up until her death still died, and that's what sucks. Is like she couldn't rewrite that part. She just rewrote what everyone thought was supposed to be and what they were all following, so that from that point forward, things
I don't know. Because the book existed before her, so she's rewriting the book.
Yeah. She's not a tall bearded sorcerer. Fuck him. Even her dad was like, no, that's not who that is.
We need a Tasha Tinkles.
If I could find it.
I definitely think so.
I think so. Wait.
Sorry, I'm so tired. I definitely think that she gets to raise her daughter and she's with her mom and she'll get to see Diti's babies.
The babies.
Yeah, definitely a show. I don't know. Maybe her dad just lives out the rest of his days.
I think there could be a sequel. There's not a sequel, right? They could make a sequel out of this.
Yeah,
that was 10 years ago. This was 10 years, so that's not going to happen.
Yeah, so the first book came out in 2010, so this is 2010. But the
Obviously,
second book that
anniversary.
came out was the prequel, and that was 5 years later, and so now we're 10 years later, so who knows? But she's written so much in between.
Oh, that's it right here in the back, right?
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Absolutely.
Remember, she'll be the new
the wise old woman of her village.
The what?
That's cute.
The new is a teacher. New to help people with their powers. Strengthen themselves.
Ooh, she's the new teacher.
Yeah.
Master.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be awesome. That would be awesome.
I thought Ben was hiding back here and he was asleep, but he's not. Yeah, Ben.
Yeah, sorcerer. I think so.
What does this book tell you about how the world works?
That's a loaded question. Bet you Dean has an answer to that one.
I'll go ahead and I'll pull some others. Let's see. I have a couple others here. Yeah, I did think you were asleep.
I think my glasses are dirty. I don't know if I can wear them.
I guess go watch your nose. I'm having to like fix them all for when they fell out.
Those are
Annoying. I don't want to wear.
yeah. See, it's nothing to do with like the sorcery or whatever, but just people hate people,
Take what they want.
women.
Have mob mentality.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they don't think for themselves. They're just are told how to think without.
Well, it's just irritating too because it's very similar to like how people use certain books to like fuel their like path of destruction. Like or they like hide behind certain prophecies or stories, sometimes utilizing the stories within these books improperly and using that to like do harm along the way because they're like, no, this is I'm doing a good thing because this is what's supposed to happen and this is how I'm supposed to treat people. And it's like, I mean, I think we all know that like the good book is often misinterpreted, and I think that kind of is similar to how a lot of the people in this story behave, is that they like, are kind of going off of this like prophecy off of this book and obviously interpreting it wrong, given even the most important thing that like the person who's supposed to come back and save everyone is not a fucking dude with a beard. It's a woman who was born of violence, and she's gonna bring good along the way. It's not what everyone thinks. It's interesting. It's very similar to like how the world currently works and really always has. People always like hiding behind whatever they fucking think a book says. And men, that's a whole sentence. Taking what they want.
Well, that's what I said. That's a little question. The teens get have a good answer.
Yeah, just everything tells you exactly how.
I mean, I think that's why it's such a good book in general. Like it's still so accurate, but in this, yeah. So it's with it being futuristic, where and everywhere and all the, like the magic into it. It's still so relatable in different ways.
Mm-hmm. That's a good word. Relatable, even still.
Obviously, like so in a different realm, but you know what I mean. I don't know. I really think it's a good book.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm literally tired. My eyes are just. I was looking at my eyes. I was like, I texted Houston. I was like, it looks like I'm high. I'm just really tired.
I'm both.
That's right. Is both tired.
No, I'm just tired. I was looking at my
eyes. Don't ask me for relationship advice. I'll tell you to.
Tina, I'm calling you right now. What one question would you like to ask the main character? Like we have the main
I
character.
would ask, this is easy, if you knew everything that you would lose along the way, would you still do it?
I know her answer though. She would.
Yeah,
She
but I would still
totally
want to hear her
would.
say it. Like you would,
Yeah,
I would want her to just reiterate that for me. I would
Just-
want her to know that like everything that she did, everyone that sacrificed themselves for her, for this, for the future, I would want her to still say it was worth it. I would still want to hear that.
Mhm.
Like all the losses, including White Day. Like he, such a big loss. You know, such a big loss. And like the person that we expected to be dead in the end, Daib, her dad, like he didn't die. Like we have to just assume that like what was worse for him was that he is not everything that he used to be, and that no
Yeah.
longer has this power over everyone, over people, men and women, children.
Well, and that these people around now have this power too. Like
back.
Yeah.
Together they can fight back. Now they know they can. They all were given this gift from her in her death. And it's pretty, anyway. That I mean, obviously that's like an obvious answer, but I guess I just would want to hear it.
Yeah.
Like if you knew that like all of these shitty things are going to happen along the way, are you still going to do it? You still going to do it exactly the same way? Or would you try to like change it a little? How does it how does she keep it from corrupting her soul? Because history shows that power tends to corrupt.
Well, I think that's why I liked what I said Wita so much, is he like really grounded her to that.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, grounded her, absolutely.
And I think that's why he stayed along, even knowing, because he knew that.
Yeah.
She, like, not just him, but like just everybody.
Yeah, I mean, he knew
her.
that was going to be his death in the end, and he still went along with it as well. I mean, that's, but obviously it's because what they were doing was greater than that. And it's just amazing to like I said, he was such a good support for her. As you said, grounded her. But I think aside from grounding her, like he really supported her along the way, like every step of the way. And even when like
with strengthening her at the same, like like all the above, like
helping strengthen her, being like just a quiet presence when she needed it. That's a big one. I think that a lot of people assume that like to be a positive presence for someone, you have to make it known, but sometimes it's just enough to have that person beside you, to know that like they're there. It's like a quiet strength, a quiet love, being able to like just be with them in what they're going through and not feeling like you have to always drag them out. I think a lot of us get caught up in that. I know that Desiree and I, even just as sisters, do that shit. So you just assume that like your job is to try and get them out of what they're going through versus like just being with them in it sometimes. Ooh. I'd like to think that my personal morals would remain, but I don't think you can know what you would do until it happens. Absolutely. And again, you need to have a couple of besties along the way with you to help keep you from letting yourself get to that point too, because they think that like even we do see so many points where she could fall into revenge,
or we ourselves are human and we're like rooting for that revenge.
Yeah, even as we're
like,
reading,
if we were there, we would be like
revenge. But she still teaches us along the way. They still teach us along the way that like sometimes the best way to get revenge is to like be better than expectations of you, and that's it. Fucking well done, bitch. Well done.
I have curious to read the other books now. I'm curious what I'm sure the other storylines are like so completely different. I'm just wondering now.
I would follow you into the desert. Hey, is that a new emoji? That's cute. I
Yeah.
haven't seen that one.
Little desert emoji.
That's so cute.
Can't with these horses in my house. They're not even big as yours.
Yeah, but you're used to like short leg doggies. These guys are up where your counters are almost. They can like easy.
Yeah.
Although, I mean, you did have a dog that would stretch beyond its capacity,
Oh.
but just to get to the counter. So you are sort of used to that part.
Yeah. Put on the counter.
All of a
push.
sudden, I found 4 extra inches just to get to the counter. Yeah. We'd follow you into the desert too, bitch. That's who we are. I do think that I might be a little bit more of an instigator than, her friends were.
Wait, is Utah desert? Is it?
Utah? There is
Parts of it, I'm sure.
Mhm.
Not
There
where
are
we're going.
like the more southern areas that we're not getting to visit this time. Utah desert.
That's funny.
Am I literally falling into the desert? Oh my god, like literally. Technically, we're headed to like the mountainous regions of Utah, but yes. Wow. Well, fucking done. This was such an incredible story. I can't wait to read more by her. I can't wait to even just like reread this one again. I'm already like wanting to give it like another reread. Like, did I miss anything? Did I like miss the point of something? You know what I mean? Like
I'm
I did
sure.
all right. I think I did all right. But I still
I'm sure I did though. I think I will reread this one.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm very happy with this choice. I'm glad we went to Africa for August. Really good stop across the
That's a
globe.
good thing.
Coming back to the US starting tomorrow for our unboxing at 5:30 Pacific.
Yep.
I don't have the write-up of that one. Oh, but you have the book with you. You could like give us a little of what that book is supposed to be about.
Sorry, I don't mean to go quiet. Avery came in and she was reading her messages with she who shall not be named, and she was just having a good cackle, and she was telling me about it, and it was really funny.
It can wait, Avery.
She was just telling me how cackling she was, like down in her bed.
So
oh my god, Odin and I fucked those up.
So here, everyone
better be on retreat.
Oh, we gotta
they
get
better be on retreat. We should bring
trainers.
That would be cute to do if we brought each snack we've had throughout the year there.
I mean, some were really bad, like whatever that Christmas
hard to get. We didn't. Yeah, they weren't all easy to get. But also, these would go really well with that one platter we're gonna do. So
it would.
That's what I was about to say.
I know. Can't wait for a cute, cozy mystery next month. Yeah. It's like the perfect way to kick off the actual Burr months, even though I keep calling August October. But actual September, it'll be a great way to kick it off. A little cozy mystery. We love those. Those are a nice way to come down from this kind of high.
Yeah.
A 5-star.
I'm just gonna go to bed.
She's gonna sleep and it's gonna be like it all never happened.
There's that. There's that too.
All right, what's about?
Oh, yeah. So here, everyone in the village of Leavenworth, Washington is buzzing with excitement over this year's Oktoberfest activities and eagerly awaiting Nitro's latest offering of cherry Weizen, made with locally sourced cherries, but brewmaster
Sorry.
The whole thing again? What is Anyways, and eagerly awaiting Nitro's latest offering of cherry Weizen. Is that what you want? What?
Cherry Weizen.
Is it? And made with locally sourced cherries, but brewmaster Sloan Kraus is feeling tapped out. Get it? Tapped out. Between trying to manage the pub, her pending divorce, and her mounting feelings for Nitro's owner, Geert Strong. She's fermenting in internal turmoil. To complicate matters, documentary filmmaker Michelle Morgan and his production crew have come to town to film the Bavarian themed extravaganza. His antics put the town on edge until Sloan finds Michelle sprawled out in front of Oktoberfest tent in the middle of town. Was his death caused by one pint too many, or is this a case of a murder by microbrew? Microbrew. There we go.
Murder by microbrew. That's cute.
So she has like a little, a little cleverness, feeling tapped out. What was the other one?
We love play on words. That's fine.
Yeah. This might be like a good little chuckle.
Yeah, that'll be nice. That'll be nice.
Definitely different.
Why is it called Oktoberfest when that shit is celebrated in September?
I think it was because it's
right. Love a good
pun. I know.
I do not know. But... Wow. Well, did I? You know what I should do is add it in here.
Was September originally the 8th month? Is that why? Something like that, right? There used to be
October because oct means 8.
No, I know, but it wasn't. Or what month was like created randomly? Because wasn't there like a lot, like originally, like I don't know. I'll look it up.
There was a month after December. There was originally 13 months.
It was originally 13.
Mm-hmm.
And then the moon cycle would be every 28 days, and then our periods were supposed to follow that schedule.
Is that what was going on?
Mm-hmm.
Or you just messing with me, Desiree? Is that
no, I'm being completely serious.
Oh, okay. I got you.
All right. I added our giveaway.
Oh, okay.
Right here. The flavor
you got it.
Of Seen hair first.
Right here. Discover authentic family recipes from all over the continent. So somebody is gonna get that yummy looking book. Since I really coincided.
So I just pulled it up right now. Yeah, it originally was in October, but they moved it to September so that it was cooler or warmer. Sorry.
Oh, so they had better weather to be able to dress up in their lederhosen.
Basically, I guess.
That's crazy because October out here sometimes is like, 89 degrees. So
hot. Yeah, I swear. We only have like
Not
the
in
rare
Trinity.
Halloween where everyone needs to like add a layer. Like underneath their costume. It's so rare. Like for the most part out here, it's like it's still warm enough. You could have done it.
That's why those girls are able to wear those little outfits that they want to wear.
Thank goodness for that. Thank goodness for men in their lederhosen shorts. We wouldn't want their kneecaps to get cold.
No. Okay, Houston wear his old school.
We wouldn't want their bra to shrivel up.
No. Weather. I might have to go to an Oktoberfest or two for research.
You should do it for research.
I need to get myself a dirndl. Dirndl? Is that what they're called?
A dirndl? Yeah, you'd look cute.
I'll go find one.
Mm-hmm. Looking swampy out there. You've worn shorts at Christmas. That's funny. That is hilarious.
Yeah, look some up now.
Look at teen participating in everything all the fucking time, just trying to get all the cookbooks this year. Right?
Has anybody made anything yet from one of the cookbooks? I want to see.
Teen just got one.
Mm-hmm. Did we have a game or was this it for today? And then we see everybody back tomorrow for an unboxing.
Did everybody get their boxes? Do we know?
Fragile.
Where they at?
Look at that pretty.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Look at that pretty.
Was there a game?
I didn't play
That's
it.
right. You have like a special deck of cards floating around you.
I mean, I do. If you want me to actually call them.
Oh, because just like
I have the game that we played before. I don't know if we can put that on the screen.
What? Show it.
It's already out. Why can't you show it?
Yeah,
It's
no, you
all-
can definitely do that. It's already blurbed out. They don't even have
Yeah.
to.
I
That
know.
is
I
funny.
just wasn't sure. So just making sure.
You're funny.
I'll make something from a cookbook for y'all.
Let me see what other things I have in here.
The horse is here. More like a.
It's so funny. There's just like a poof on your right shoulder and a poof on your left shoulder, and then no dog.
And she's like, it's so hot, you know. So like her hair, she's just like a sheep.
Yeah,
she's like a heater that walks by me. I'm like, please go away. You're cute and sweet, but you're too hot right now.
Right? How funny. Oh, dog sitting. You want to dog sit mine? They'd probably eat your chickens.
Oh,
how are those dogs around your chickens?
Well, the chickens we're keeping them in their coop and their run.
Okay, we're not letting them loose because dogs.
You don't let Nicole like hang out with the puppies.
I don't know about these ones.
Like you probably couldn't even grab her by the head anyway.
Not her, no.
Not her.
She's bred for that.
But the rest. It's my dog's birthday.
14.
Oh, that's such an old age for a good doggy. Oh, that's so cool. Happy birthday, pup.
Yeah.
What's your dog's name again? I feel like you've said it. I'm not going to sing happy birthday. Nobody wants to hear that.
We'll just say, happy birthday.
Yeah. Aw. I love a doggy birthday. Dogs are such a gift.
Well, sometimes. No, they are. Just kidding.
I mean, my dogs are demons and they're still, you know. I'm most of the time glad I have them. Most of the time. Not all the time, for sure, not all the time. But what are you gonna do? They gotta have personalities or they'd be boring.
I guess so. I guess
they do.
Technically.
Ella.
Oh, that's right. How could you forget?
Yeah, how could I forget? That's like my kid's name. How could I forget that? I won't anymore. Aw. How sweet. Little Bella turned 14. Mine, thank goodness, is not turning 14 for a long time. She's already tough as a teenager at 8. So
Bear is 16.
16.
He's a zombie. I swear. He's never gonna die. He's not.
Violet's in her 70s. Ooh, dog years.
See, Bear's in his zombie years.
Yeah, zombie years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How old is Violet? What?
She's in her 70s in dog years. Human years, she's only. I mean, or in human years, the other way around. The other way around. She's 9. What? She's 9. Average lifespan for a Great Dane is 8 to 10 years. So with her being 9, she's, you know, at the end. But
let's see, yeah.
Yeah. I think at 9 for a female Great Dane specifically, she's like in her like early to mid 70s. I think she's in her mid 70s, like in our years. There we go.
Is
Other way
it one year is 7 years?
So it changes once, like it starts out like that, but it changes once they hit a certain age, and then also based on breed.
Yeah.
All like age the same because some breeds can live longer, so they kind of like base age on like that. It's interesting. Yeah, and it doesn't like it's not just like 7.
Yeah, you know, like just add 7 to each year.
Yeah, they used to say that, but they don't anymore. Like there are some where it's like 7, 7, 5, 5, 4.
Mhm.
You know, it's interesting. But anyways, well, happy birthday to your puppy. I hope you got her a little pup cake and
cappuccino,
a candle, and let her make a wish for her next year. Or you make one for her that it's nice and healthy. You know, full of dropped treats from children, lots of tennis balls, and plenty to look out at the front window.
What kind of dogs do you live? Well, yeah, that's what Bear is. He's a Pomeranian. He's never gonna die.
No,
I adopted him old, thinking we were gonna have him just a couple of years, and we've been having him forever.
Yeah. Some of them do live forever.
So wait, so they base it off their size?
No, just they base
like
it
a whole
off their
bundle.
they base it off the average lifespan of that breed, but generally smaller dogs live longer because the older dogs, it's like
It's harder
bones.
on
A lot of their
bones.
And little dogs, they don't have a lot of weight on them, so
it's like 20 pounds or less, 21 to 50, 51 to 100, 100 over 100. So she's definitely over 100 pounds.
Oh, she is definitely
71.
See, not to sound like go down like the weird morbid path right now, but like that's why I've always been like scared to have a big dog because when they die, like it's like what we carry that big thing? Like what do you do?
Carry it where?
Like to where it needs to go.
Well, they
do
now
you just
have
let
like
them die?
Oh, you mean like if you need, like if they pass away, like at your house or something,
Yeah.
take care of it. Well, they do have like services now that will come and do that, like in home.
Yeah, I know
they would also they will also like work with whoever's going to cremate them if you're going to do that.
Yeah.
So they would then take your pup's body afterwards.
Right.
But that's so then you can put them down at your house, but that's not who would come get your dog if your dog passed at your house. I would imagine at that point, then you would just call your vet and say, hey, my dog died, but I really want to cremate her. And then they'd probably either have you bring the dog someone, but maybe they have them come pick them up.
I mean, not to make you think about that, but that's like, you know, because I've always had little dogs where like we just pick up the little dog.
So she's very happy with herself.
Oh, cute.
Oh, your dog ate a tampon? You know, I don't mean to alarm you, but I've just spent $11,000 on my dog who ate. I don't even fucking know what. No, I haven't.
Well, your dog ate something again?
This is Bucky. This is my dog who doesn't normally eat things. Yeah, the other one died because of this. So she had her one surgery that cost us about $4,000 to $6,000 in total, and then she had her second one that was about $6,000 to $8,000 for that one, and then the third time it was she didn't have anything in her belly. It was just at that point, I guess she had stomach ulcers that were killing her, and like all the intestinal shit was just totally damaged from all the shit she was eating at that point. So at that point, we just had to put her down because she was vomiting blood. That was like 18 months ago. But so now we have the second dog,
her brother,
and
who has began.
He's like,
eating
I'll
random
start.
things that she would eat. Yeah, so like
those dogs have pizza. That's that. They just
whatever it is. So whatever he ate. So Ben, you know Ben and his robe, Tosh. Like his strings, whatever. Well, this was ribbon from Odin's birthday that he would then like go into the bathtub and tie to the door. And he's like, "Hey, when I open the door, come to me so I could ask you a question." And so there was like ribbon everywhere. I didn't realize that obviously he'd gotten a piece, but whatever it was, there was two things stuck to either end. And so it was stuck in his guts. And it was, I guess, somehow going to sever the side of his gut open. And so they had to do like a whole resection of his guts, and it was a whole fucking thing.
I
Okay.
didn't know about that.
No, it's just been everything that I've been dealing with for the last couple of weeks. It's been absolutely insane. Tasha's heard from me probably no less than 4 times a day. We're talking for like 2 hours. It's usually me just like venting all the bullshit because I'm just like going out of my mind.
Yeah, get it
But
out.
yeah, he's home now, and he's much better. You remember when I said Ben was in here?
Why?
He's sitting next to me down to my left over here. And I see him just like moving around on the floor. And then there's a butt right next to me. And he just farted at me.
Yeah.
Oh, like a naked butt? He just like got naked?
No, he's got chones. He's got chones on. There's a
But
little,
it's up in the air and facing you, and he just thought,
yes.
Mom would love this.
He's cackling down here.
Good time to fart.
I heard it. I heard that chuckle.
Good time to fart.
Boy, man, kids in there like
I'm literally like, I went to the upstairs room because I wanted, Emmanuel to be able to get Odin down. He didn't take a nap, but then there was a whole issue about where I should be going. And I was like, I'm just going upstairs. Like, it's literally nobody's up here. So I'm upstairs.
Yeah, except it doesn't matter where you go, you're getting followed.
By farts.
That cannon out of your face.
My friend said to get your cannon out of my face.
Oh, that's funny.
I love his laugh.
My eye out of my brain. That was his response to you.
His response was what?
Get your eye out of your brain.
Get your eye out of your brain. God, I love the responses at that age too, when they don't make sense, but they just keep going with it. As if
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's just wanting to be with me right now. I mean, I'll lay Odin down and I think he's asleep, but he's just wanting to be with Mom right now.
Kids love like poop fart shit like all the time. They love like poop fart jokes. And I'm over here like, yo, your dad likes that. Just like take it to him.
Dude, so we were at the aquarium with my friends that were in town. And then they have like it's a cute little area where that you can like color on the screen like different like frogs or whatever. And they post them on this. It's a little screen you color, and then on this big TV, you get to see your little critter like floating by with how you designed it. And so my friend's son wrote "butt," on his little frog or whatever. And mind you, he's a kid. He's like what, like 10? And so like the one of the people come up and they're like to my friend, and I'm like right there. He's like, your son was writing bad words, and I'm like. I was like,
did he write fuck on there?
I was like, what the heck did he write?
Wait, who's telling you this?
The guy that worked at the aquarium. And then I was like, oh gosh, what did little Billy write?
Little Billy already sounds like trouble though when you say his name is Billy.
He's a little
did write shit or something.
No, but so the guy's like, he wrote butt.
Did you just fucking laugh in his face?
And I was like, and then little Billy is like,
was it like followed by the bad word? Where's the bad word?
That's why. And then the guy was like, and Billy was like, I didn't write a bad word, and he was like, he looked at me, he's like, you wrote what? Don't lie. And I'm like, dude, like if you think that's the worst thing a child can do right now, God bless you. That this is like a bad day for you. That a kid wrote butt on a frog.
Oh wow, yeah, that's a rough day.
Diana, we've already talked about it. So
the guy was like really angry
his kids
about
are not
it.
allowed to say sucks. We know that. Hold on. All right. Hi, Diana. Glad to see you popping in, and you are 90% done-ish with the book and don't want to spoil the ending.
Well, rate it. Rate it so far.
Give us your 90% rating. Like where you're at in the book, give us your rating anyway.
Your daughter
because we
did.
all gave our ratings and they were all high ratings. So just be ready. And that
She
shit
comes in and she's like 1. Don't
ends
care if
with
she's a
a
lady,
bang.
-1.
Right? She's like shitty book at 90%.
She said, you better give me $80.
Tried to extort her for $80.
$80?
That's
Okay,
fucking
but now I
funny.
need to know the story. She's like, I'm gonna tattle. Give me $80.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah. Extort her for $80. I'm done. She said 8 out of 10. Fuck yeah. At 90% done, get ready. It's a good ending too.
And that's only because she's not,
Yeah. I'm so glad. Yay.
Good.
It's always good when we can have a good summer read.
Yeah. Yeah. Like
Especially when it's like a heavier summer read.
Was this our long month? I forget what the long month is.
I don't fucking know.
This was a good time to because like things are calm. We're calm. Not anymore.
Yeah. Ooh, wow, zebra. What's up, zebra?
I forgot I haven't used them all. I have a bunch of different animal backgrounds.
Yeah, you were supposed to be changing them. So Desiree was
was, a little
supposed to
bit.
be changing them every 10 minutes just to like screw around with people, see if
forget.
anybody was going to say anything. But she didn't do it.
I forget. Oopsie doopsie. Okay.
I'm not just taking shot after shot. I'm literally just pouring my soda in.
No, it's fine. You can take shot after shot. I was kind of getting excited.
It feels feisty, but it's not. So.
I'm getting excited. So I just take shots.
Give me shot.
I'm gonna probably see your pee me.
I got these little Yeti shot glasses. I put them in the freezer, and when you pull them out and use them, because they're like
because they're cold.
Yeti. Oh,
nice.
It was so good.
Was it good?
Yeah, like it's like yeah.
I love
Wait, say it again.
it.
I missed that. I was laughing.
I have little Yeti shot glasses, and I keep them in the freezer. So if you pour a little shot in them, because they're like steel inside, so it's like really cold. It's just like a really cold shot. You would love it, Desiree.
It sounds like it would hurt my teeth.
No.
From how cold it is.
No, it wouldn't though.
Okay, tell her.
Why $80?
Tell her.
She must have had something that she already knew she wanted that was.
My mom told me to tell her.
Snitches get stitches. Right?
Who is it? Like we all got to talk to this girl. Listen,
Linda.
Just send her our way. That little one.
Oh,
send her these adult women. We'll take care of her.
She's like the old people. God, kids are all using the late 1900s at us. Fuck you. Very much. Fuck you.
I like that we lived in a different century. I like it. I think.
Fuck yeah, I mean it's bomb, but like it's cool that we get to live in 2 centuries. Yeah,
right?
Totally rad. I just don't like when people say it like that at me.
And what?
Yeah, and what? Just a little baby bitch anyway.
Come at me with your one century self.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I am not even listening to what's going on. What are you talking about?
We don't make sense. We don't make sense considering we're not really drinking heavily. It's kind of boring.
Drinking or drinking heavily? There's a difference.
I didn't say we weren't drinking. You should know better.
It's especially the combo of being tired and drinking.
See,
literally tired, not anything else.
Listen, I didn't cry. I welled up earlier.
I
welled up, and I took a second.
Oh, welled up. That's maybe the word I was looking for.
You welled up. Did your eyes well, but they didn't like fall?
Yes, that's what I said. I sure didn't come out.
I was doing a combo. I was listening and reading, and I was standing in my bathroom. Leaning in a door frame, and I was like, what? And I like paused it so I could reread, and I was like, what? No.
The dog is breathing on me.
Yeah. I was lucky. I was like all by myself, and I was able to like read and fully experience. So I was very happy. Very happy with that. I love when a book will make me cry. I really do. But I think also like my expectation of when I'm supposed to cry in a book is always weird. People are like, "Oh, this one's gonna make you bawl your eyes out," and I'm like, "Why didn't it?"
You know what book I cried at? And I think it was because I was just like very hormonal. It was that it was one of Anna's
Shock
books.
block.
No, it was that moth one. The little short stories. It was like the one with the little death of like the little girl or the little girl's friend.
Mm-hmm.
That made me cry.
Mm-hmm. It made you think of
My Girl.
was it My Girl? Yeah.
And then at the time, like
And you're all screaming, "He can't see with glasses! He needs glasses!"
well, that scene was just like the same age, and she had a little friend. I was like, oh my gosh, I couldn't imagine. Like, and then
Oh my god. Fuck them kids. Do not play when someone tries to start shit. Right? No.
And then knowing it was like a true story, you know, like they're
yes, that makes it harder too.
I'm just like picture. That was like
rough.
That I cried. A little short story.
Little short stories, short true stories. Okay, so a little non-fictional fuck you up. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm crying when people are trapped in attics and they have no friends, and the sound of the rain makes them feel like they have one.
Right. That was. Weren't they supposed to make that into a movie?
I thought that was supposed to be something too, man. The amount of times we get fucking duped and shit that we're supposed to see in film. Ugh.
Maybe it's meant to be. Like maybe we would get angry at the film. You know, I don't know.
Graham texted me and was like, "I just finished all my treats. I'm sad." From her birthday.
Oh.
I was like, maybe we need a treat shopping spree. Let's go.
That's cute.
Got to refill.
That's cute.
I think Grandparents' Day is coming. Am I mistaken? We'll take her out for that. Go get some Grandparents' Day chocolates and cookies and things. Listen, when you're 95 and hoping to die, you got to eat all the treats you can. Just hoping she'll go out in like a diabetic coma.
Same girl say.
Lose you and Graham the same year.
Exactly.
I would be devastated, so please don't do that. I can only handle one at a time, and that's barely.
You'll find me in the rain.
In the rain?
Oh, I'll be listening for rain, and you'll be slamming on my note.
Hey, Mom.
Would not. I'd find you every middle finger someone gives me.
I have that like Missy Elliott song stuck in my head.
Can't sound right.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Right? But like I love the rain, so that's not no Missy Elliott song on that one for me.
I don't agree with it. I just
I don't agree with that.
Came in my it's like stuck up there right now.
Right? Yeah. Now it's just to keep going. Like just replaying that one. Love it. All right, bitches. I think we're done. We can get going. I'm gonna go figure out some din and
there's that.
Get some stuff ready. I have to send out the itinerary and our book club discussion book for our retreat. So I need to get those done so that I can actually do that like tomorrow.
What is what am I reading?
Those would haunt me through a vibrator. Like randomly turn on in the middle of the night. Oh my god.
Somebody needs to make a short story about a haunted vibrator. Is there one?
That shit is funny.
One. Is there one?
That shit is funny. If there isn't, I will write it.
Okay. You and teen together? Like a
dedicated to my teen.
Mm-hmm. It's about a dusty rose.
Haunted dusty rose.
No, it's gonna be about that triple threat.
Yeah, it's gonna be that dusty ass rose, and it would say like, "Nobody ever played with me. All I wanted was."
And it ends up in like some old lady's house.
Some old lady's house with decoration and sets it in the middle of the potpourri bowl.
Okay, I'm gonna AI that story right now.
Right? And then at her estate sale, someone else buys it, and it's like, ew,
I was about to say it's going to be an estate sale.
Estate sale.
Keep yours. Guys, even if it dies, just keep it and just make somebody put it in your estate sale anyway.
Oh my
Shocker.
golly.
Right? Yeah. Yeah.
Little
That
bit.
would be a good title, The Shocker. Mm-hmm. Like all the little chapter headers. little outline of that. Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Oh man. Wow. Yeah, if Desiree was gonna haunt me that way, I would just buy butt plugs. I'd be like, joke's on you. Joke's on you.
Is it? I'll just push the button and run away.
Joke's on you. Don't at me. Anyways, all right. We will see.
It's gonna be an
everybody
interesting thing
back.
to try to explain if every time, your tank gets tickled, you're thinking of me.
That's disgusting. We'll see everyone back tomorrow to unbox this beauty for the pint of no return. A little trip to Oktoberfest. Very exciting. Thank you, bitches, for showing up, for reading, for your thoughts. Loved this book.
Did totally
Loved
Yeah.
this. Well done, everybody. We will dead.
Listen,
We'll
I
see
am
you,
surprised
bitches.
by my mouth just as much as you guys are too. Okay.
We're rarely surprised by your mouth. It's
Aww.
rarely surprised. Sometimes it's just nice to hear comforting words. Your laugh is so ridiculous.
till tomorrow.
Oh, have a good night, bitches. We will see you all tomorrow.
Night, bitches.
Good night.